Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to WhatsMap, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. I'm BonBonB and you're very, very welcome. Right, okay, so WhatsMap is back. Hello. Did you miss me? Yeah, I've missed WhatsMap too, which is kind of why we're back. But don't go expecting the old daily show format. There is no way, no possible way I could do it with my life as it is now. However, I am going to be doing more than one. This isn't just a one-off show. This will be the first of a few more. Who knows? Will they be weekly? Will they be twice a week? Will they be once every 2 weeks? I don't know. So if you're wanting to watch these now, thing to do, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Notification bell will remind you that WhatsMap is up and live, and it'll also remind you about the chart show. So it'll just keep you afresh, okay? Because we is back. And of course, not just subscribing, there's other things that you can be doing as well. Now, if only there was a reminder. That's right, hitting that like button also does support the channel, gets me seen by more people and helps me get a little bit bigger every single day. Not that I care anymore, because I don't. Okay, today's map is Tavrida by KERAUNOS. Anyway, I'm going KERAUNOS. That sounds good to me. It's inspired, I believe, by a little part of what was Ukraine. Let's not go into that. But it's a good looking map, I'll tell you that. They have put a lot of effort into this one. Here's the workshop. We'll have a little look at the workshop there. It's well, do you know what? This is a creator who knows their stuff. We have that one-click collection. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Nicely written description, well formatted breakdown of things. You've got a thing mix there, linked to Lumina settings, which is in the images at the top as well. The mods that are recommended, all of those things are there as well. And of course that one-click collection with all the bits that are needed. Not too many, about 20, I can't remember now, but it was about 20. You can see the list here, including a few essential mods at the bottom as well. Again, this is a creator in the old school of the good creators, the ones that we miss. Oh boy, do we miss them. I miss them. I miss you. You know who you are, do you? Anyway, there's that's the one-click collection. Here's the theme mix as well, a short little theme mix, and there are some Lumina settings. In the Lumina settings, I've included everything apart from the fog. Okay, we'll talk about the fog a little bit later. The colour's off on this image, but that's your start square. I apologise for the colour being off on that single image. It was too late for me to do anything about it later. There's your terrain heights. We have some plateaus and a dirty great big gash in the land as well, beautiful as it is. Your resources are strong and well painted. I mean, beautifully well painted. Got to say, I love that. And if you've got Sunset Harbour and you want to do some fishing, your fishing map is a little uninspiring, but it's not always about the fishing, is it? Okay, down to ground level. Let me just mention that the fog in the images do definitely add an extra level to the map. I mean, it is very, very pretty. Oh, by the way, this road here, asymmetrical. I don't know whether it's truly accurately set up in terms of the 2 lanes going downhill, the 1 lane going uphill. Maybe, oh sorry, the other way around, sorry, 2 lanes going uphill, 1 lane going downhill. I didn't study it closely enough, but it doesn't look like it is accurate in that sense. But it's still nice, and of course you can fix that when you get down to your city build if you wish. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, the fog. I turned the fog off for WhatsMap so that you can see what you're getting. Okay, you can always play about the fog settings later, but yes, all the other Lumina settings are in place and so forth. So yeah, we'll be doing all the usual stuff today. We'll be having, we always start the show with a little look along the roads, just to give you an idea of the standards of the road laying. We always follow that in towards the start square, stop at the start square, then we'll have a little look at the rail, see whether the rail makes any sense, and move on from there. And we'll have a look at some features a little bit later on as well. So anyway, yes, is that road strictly up and downhill? I don't know. Does that really require an asymmetrical road along here? I don't know. But anyway, some very nice detailing. Okay, this map is just a little bit on the spectacular side. Okay, absolutely gloriously beautiful in many respects, and some good clean basic detailing. I mean, sometimes basic detailing is what you want. Okay, anyway, that's a lovely bridge there. Oh, it's a castle. We'll come and have a look at that a little bit later on, and there are other features as well we're having a look at later as well. Anyway, that took us down into the start square area. The rail is very neat as well. And again, as always, any criticisms that I have, it's mostly just for talking points. There's nothing really in this map. I mean, probably one little thing. Very easy to clean up that one little thing. We'll see that a little bit later on. But like this viaduct down here, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. There is a next level that we can go to, because if you have a little look here, it doesn't quite meet up at the end there. Okay, and we can say the same at the other end as well. Doesn't quite meet up down there. Just a minor gribble points here. I'm not that worried. In fact, I'm not bothered at all by that. Anyway, beautifully done rail there. It just feels realistic. And the rail, nicely detailed. A little bit of clipping there. That could just be leaves that are falling off the tree onto the top there. It could be, couldn't it? It's not. It's a clipping tree. But that's what it is. You can always sort of, like with little things like that, find an excuse. And we can let that be. Anyway, the rail, if you want to switch your catenaries off, you can. But if you leave the catenaries up, there is one tree down here somewhere. Where are we? This one here. Get out of the way, thank you. It's just overhanging the wires, just a little bit. Again, does it really matter? Does it affect gameplay? It does not. Is it just something to talk about? Always just something to gribble about, and just to add a little bit of entertainment. But listen, this is a high standard map, and this is all we can ask for. Nice bit of detailing there as well. The shipping routes make a lot of sense. One or two bits like here, we have the loops around there, just means that ships will sail in and out. But there's no problems. Very hard to make out actually on my monitor at the moment. It's very clear. A bit of a loop into the coast there, and down here we've got another one that heads off down the coast here. Loops around there, so you get a bit of sea traffic, which is again very nice as well. It goes off the edge of the map there. So yes, what a stunning map. Look at the cliff work. Even from this distance, it's absolutely stunning. We've got vineyards as well. This isn't the main buildable area, but even on a secondary area like this, isn't this just pleasing? It's so pleasing. Switchbacks on the road, and they are done very nicely as well. They make all of the sense. Big tick from me on that one as well. We'll pull the camera back and just follow the coast along a little bit. Oh, we've got the plateaus at the top. And also, there's like a secondary road area down here. This is just very nice. This doesn't connect up with your main area. But if you're looking to do something just a bit inland, just for a bit of interest down here, it's all down here. Also down here, we have some drowned trees. Yes, they've got their trunks on, but that's not the story. Okay, there's a few more dotted down there as well. Yeah, I haven't seen drowned trees for a while, but I haven't looked for them for a while anyway. The tree painting in general is fine, actually. It's a high standard. It could go to an extra layer of finesse, but it doesn't really need it. The map doesn't need that extra layer of finesse, but there is room for a little bit more if you wanted to do that yourself. But if we head down here, it's just got a cliff work. Look at this. Procedural objects on this map. It won't surprise you. And look at, I mean, this is more than 10 minutes work, guys. This is more than 10 minutes work. Look at this ravine here with what I'm guessing is a reservoir here, or it's at the very least it's a lake. But yeah, beautiful, stunning, striking, memorable, classy work. KERAUNOS, take a bow for that. Just so many lovely views. From here, just a little bit of glitching on that white cliff at the very top. But what bothers me more, because you can't do much about the glitching, is that it's definitely a tree. underneath there, isn't it? Okay, right. We'll give a little mark down on that one, shall we? Loving some of these cliff works, just where it's a little bit breaks away. That's nice. And we've got a few over there. We're going to have a closer look at one of those a little bit later on. But again, nice looking lake down there too. Ah, the Essential Lighthouse. Isn't she lovely? Oh, we missed all of these, don't we? Yeah, connected down there with the path down to the road. Very neat. Where were we going? Ah, here we are. I'm loving this. This just looks like, yes, the water has been feeding down here for millennia and just feeds out into the underwater, and underwater detailing there as well. Look at that. That'll do. That'll do. Credit, credit, credit. We've got this this little outcrop of rock here. I don't know. Something about the terrain work there. It's me finding no reason to moan. Shut up, Bonbon. Okay, love this beach. Loving the beach, and of course I'm loving the Ronic sea foam decals under there as well. Stunning. And the castle. I mean, I can't find anything wrong with this. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love the design lines in the footpaths there as well. We'll pull the camera back from there. What else did I have? Oh yes, I said we're going to have a look at this breakaway cliff edge down here. Choice of tree here, I would remove, there's an oak hanging on here. Because of the steepness of the slope, you can see where the oak doesn't quite, it just doesn't quite clip in at the bottom there, right? It's minor point, that one. Minor point. I would lose the oak, but that's just me. That's just me. Again, shut up, Bonbon. Always finding a reason to moan about a perfectly beautiful map, which is what this is. Stunning map, actually. What a great something to return to What's Map with. This is absolutely on point. So I'm guessing, am I still doing ratings? I think I will do some ratings. Aesthetically, oh wow, oh man, oh wow, and oh man as well. It's absolutely glorious, isn't it? Question is, can I go to 5 stars? And I'm tempted. I was thinking long and hard about it, and it's almost there for me in terms of 5. Remember, 5 stars is perfection. I'm just going to drop it there, just under the 5-star rating. But this is absolutely glorious. For detailing is of a very, very high standard. No issues with it whatsoever. There's room for improvement. So I'm going to go for a medium-low, medium-ish 4. Yeah, we'll go for that. And of course, for gameplay potential, I think for a detailer's build, this is just go and play. You'll have a great time with this one. If you're doing for a big city build, probably less so. Let's go in the middle 4. Looks highly playable to me. Tavrida by KERAUNOS. This is a great looking map. Top quality. They could take an absolute bow. They get an absolute pat on the back from me. Actually, we've got something better than a pat on the back. Where is it? Let me find that button. Ah, there it is. The BonBonB seal of approval. Well, yes, that is that for today. Great. Links to that, of course, is in the description of the video. And yes, I know my logo's got the Cities Skylines 2 border around it. I just like that now. I'm going to stick with that one, even though this is Cities Skylines 1. But you knew that, didn't you? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon.